If you haven't been able to figure out how to turn on subsurface scattering in Substance Painter, here's how you can do that. In order to do this, you're gonna have to do a couple of things. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to our shader settings. In here, you need to make sure you're using a shader that actually supports subsurface scattering. In this case, I'm using ASM Metal Rough. So we'll scroll down here. Under the interior section, you should have enable subsurface scattering. We'll turn that on. Mine's already set up by default to this color just because of the scene, but you can see now how we can change the scale of it. It's just not working properly because we don't have a scatter map assigned to this object yet. So I'm gonna leave it right where it was. And you can still see, like, it's still looking pretty flat. We'll go down here and we will enable our scatter map. And you can see now we get that nice kind of subsurface scattering look. And if we go back to our shader settings, you can actually change the color and how the subsurface scattering is showing up on our model. So you can see just dragging through the color wheel here that we can change how we kind of want that to reflect inside the object. Should also be noted, if you do not have a scatter option down in here, you can go into your texture set settings, and then in here you can enable and add scattering. But again, you need to be using a base material that actually supports it.